Hello, welcome to our monthly astrology readings for the month of July. I'm so excited to bring through messages for you. We're going to be doing all 12 zodiac signs. And I'm so happy to be on this new channel here. If you want to see the previous month's readings, check out my other channel, Absolutely Abundant. That channel is focused on money mindset, business growth, and things in that nature. This channel is going to be more focused to travel, living house free, astrocartography, and monthly forecast readings. So if you're interested in all of that, make sure you subscribe and share this video with anyone who might need to hear these messages today. So yeah, I would love to start with Cancer because we're in Cancer season right now. And happy birthday to the Cancers. We just left Gemini season. That's my season. I'm also studying astrocartography pretty intensely right now, and I'm learning so much about all the signs, and it's really fascinating. And I'm starting to read my friends' birth charts in preparation for taking clients for birth chart readings as well. Still doing those personal intuitive readings, but I'm expanding my knowledge to astrocartography and birth charts as well. Just gives you more information about the person, and I can help you to see the best places to travel, to live, to work, to enhance your money, your love life, all of that. So super fun. The links will be below for all of that if you're interested. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Cancer first. So I'm going to ask for messages for the greatest and highest good for Cancers for the month of July, what they can expect for the month of July here. Okay, so we got dance. This one says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. And then we have courage. You are safe, fear is an illusion, set strong boundaries. So this makes me think of somatic work where you can move your body and release trauma from your body. So our body holds the trauma, holds memories, and it can feel like restriction. It can feel like tightness, heaviness, can feel like a pain. It can manifest as like an injury or pain. And so dance is a way to get that energy out of your body. And this is making me think also of the qigong move, which is like trembling horse, and it's just like you just like shake your whole body out, like just like you do with little kids and tell them like shake your willies out, like get all that energy out. It's the same kind of thing. It's just to help like release that energy, any stuck energy in the body. So whatever you're going through, just remember that you are safe. Fear is an illusion, and set strong boundaries. Something that my therapist just pointed out to me, which was really eye-opening to me, was I was starting to get into a fear state and I started to feel anxiety. And he said, are you feeling that because your intuition is showing you that? And at first I hesitated and I'm like, oh no, is this true? And then I was like, a firm no, this is not true, because the intuition is very loving. It's very soft. It's a quiet knowing. The intuition would not put me in a fear state. The intuition is the connection to my higher self, who knows that she is on the right path, who knows that she is safe at all times, regardless of what's happening on the outside. So that's your message today, that you are safe. Fear is an illusion. So that fear, that anxiety is it's usually like remembrances from the past, like this has happened before. So it's like a trigger response, like post-traumatic, like trigger response. It's an illusion. So you're imagining it, you're remembering it from the past, but it's not real. Set strong boundaries. So if someone is triggering you or a situation is triggering you, set that strong boundary, use that strong no. And I was just listening to an interview on School of Greatness podcast, and I can't remember the woman's name that he was interviewing, but he was like, what's your secret to your success? And she said, I make firm decisions. It's like a yes, no, yes, no. Like she just like makes these like fast decisions using her gut. She doesn't question herself. She doesn't ask like, well, maybe. Like she's like firm on her decision making, and that's why she's so successful. She's like billionaire. So it sets a strong boundary. So like use your no, use your yes for yourself first, and then communicate it to others. All right, Cancers, let me know in the comments below how that resonates for you. Happy birthday. Let me know when your birthday is if you're a Cancer so we can celebrate you. And we will go ahead on next to Leo. All right, Leo, messages for Leo's greatest and highest good. Messages for Leo's greatest and highest good. Doesn't want to come out. So this could be like a message about being stubborn about something. Oh my gosh, you got the same card. Dance. It says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. And then you got the passion card. This one says, do what excites you, get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels. So this, to me, this connection makes me, instead of fear and anxiety, it feels like sensuality to me because of all the red, the fire, the passion. So if you've been feeling unattractive, if you've been feeling undesirable, if you've been feeling like you haven't been wanting to be intimate with your partner, dance can help you get into that energy of sensuality. Listening to sensual music, dancing to that music can help you feel more excited. And that's something you can do all by yourself and then bring that energy, to your partner or just share it within yourself. It can also be used to spark creativity. I think the book was Think and Grow Rich, where he talks about being celibate in order to use that sexual energy towards creation. And that's actually like the secret of a lot of successful people as well, is that they channel that energy into their work, into creativity, rather than just giving it away in the act of sex. So that could be a message for some of you as well. But if you're feeling just kind of blah or like in your body, just dancing can help you to feel better, playing that music. Another practice you can do is to walk around and tell yourself those positive affirmations like, I am beautiful, I'm desirable. I like to say I am magnetic. I am loved, I am supported, I am cherished, I'm appreciated. So reminding yourself of those things every single day. I start my day with affirmations and I say all the affirmations that come to me, and then I make sure that I smile when I say them, especially the ones like I am happy, I am wealthy, I am supported, I'm appreciated, like all of those, like I smile, and that energy just feels so good. And then I go right into the gratitude practice and I think of all the people I'm grateful for and why I'm grateful for them. And I feel such intense love and energy. And that also helps with passion and increasing your energy levels too. All right, Leo, let me know in the comments below how that resonates for you, and we will move on to Virgos. Messages for Virgos, greatest and highest good for the month of July. Messages for Virgos for the month of July. I just learned that I have a ton of Virgo in my chart as well. It's so interesting because when you learn astrology, or before you really understand it, you just think of your sun sign, like what the month you were born. And that's really just about like how you present how the world sees you is your sun sign. And then your moon sign is what you need to be supported. And then your rising sign is how others see you. How others see you. That's the ascendant or the rising sign. So it's just very interesting. I realized how much Virgo I have, and Virgo is really about order and structure, details, critical thinking. So it's a great thing to have. But you can also go too far on the other end and be like perfectionist, too nitpicky, like afraid to launch because you want it to be perfect first, all of that. So that's Virgo. All right. So Virgo for July, you got imagination. Envision a new reality, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities, and you got partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with, build up a talented support people. Okay, so this could be calling in a love partnership. This could be calling in a business partner, calling in better, I don't want to say better friends, but like more aligned friends, I guess. So envisioning that in your life. So if you feel like you have to do everything by yourself, like, the whole saying, like, if I want it done right, I have to do it myself. That could be like a Virgo saying that you say to yourself. Imagine that you don't. Imagine that you could have support. Imagine that someone could come in that could do it even better than you and give you a break, right? So you imagine that partnership that you desire. Teamwork will give you a better result. So this could also be growing and expanding in business. that you've gotten to the point where you just overwhelmed, you've got too many moving parts, so it's time to bring on people. Find trustworthy people to partner with, and know that you can trust yourself. You can use your discernment, you can trust yourself with who to work with, who to not work with, when a conversation needs to be had if things are not going the way as planned. But it's time to build that team. Now, personally, this could be friendship. This could be people that you feel more aligned with, people you can relax with, people you can be very vulnerable and open with. So imagine that for yourself, and that's how we bring it in. All right, Virgo, let me know how that resonates for you. And we will move on to Libra. Libras are all about balance and beauty and love and peace. Like, they're usually like the peacemakers. They're just like, it's a very benefic sign in astrocartography. It's like Libra is just the balance. It's just like, peace. All right, so we're going to ask for messages for the month of July. Messages for Libra for the month of July. What can they expect for this month's energies? Oh my goodness, you also got dance. That's so funny. You're like the third sign that has gotten this. That's so weird. It says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. And then you got support. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. Okay, so let me tune in for this. So we got dance and support. They seem to be opposing energies, so I'm going to ask for a clarifier. So if I'm not sure what the meaning is, I usually ask for another card to clarify. And you also got passion. All right, it says, do what excites you, get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels. So what I feeling for this, it feels like it's a need for solitude. It's a need for some quiet time, for rest, for rejuvenation. And after this, so it's like you need this first. You need to rest, you need to rejuvenate, whatever that means for you. And then that will bring you to this like fiery, passionate energy, the dance and the passion and the like sensuality and all of that. But if you're feeling tired, if your body is tired, it needs to rest. If you're feeling like overwhelmed, you're feeling stressed, like you need to take a break and rest. And this energy will come back, this passionate energy that you want to be in will come back, but it has to follow the rest and, asking for that support that you need. The dance, I feel like that's a whole different message. So I'm going to pull another card for that for Libra. What is this dance in regards to? Why are they being asked to dance or use music? Could also be if you're having trouble sleeping, to play some music, meditative music to help you sleep. You got the gentleness card as well, which is about being gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, speak words of love. And then you also got goddess, which is honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. Yeah, there's definitely a message of solitude, like coming in, doing that self-love work, being more gentle with yourself. If you're telling yourself negative thoughts or you're feeling negative thoughts, usually we feel the negative, you hear the negative thoughts when we're tired, when we're overwhelmed, is when we start like hearing that negative stuff, that negative talk inside. But you're being asked to be more gentle with yourself, love every part of yourself, and then allow yourself to come back up to this passionate energy. So if you're not feeling that passionate energy right now, it's okay. Like, you need to rest, take some time to yourself to really love on yourself first, and then that energy will come back. All right, Libra, let me know in the comments below how that resonates for you, and we will move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, for the month of July, messages for Scorpio's greatest and highest good. Messages for Scorpio for the month of July. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So you've been through something heavy or hard. Maybe it feels like things aren't moving, things aren't improving, your manifestations are not arriving, your prayers are not being answered. Like that might be how it feels. But you're being asked to stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. And in order for the good to come in that you want, you need to be open to receive. You need to believe that you're worthy of it. A gift is coming to you soon. So the universe wants to send you that abundance, wants to send you the love, the money, the opportunities, whatever you've been asking for. But you need to stay positive and you need to believe that you are worthy of receiving whatever this is. Coming up with some positive affirmations. One for business is people are ready and willing to pay me thousands of dollars for me to share what I already know. So that's one of mine. I'm worthy of receiving love. Like I am love. So of course I'm worthy of receiving love. I am divine. I'm ready for my divine love counterpart. I am open and ready to receive. Like saying those positive affirmations out loud, writing them in your journal, and really tuning in to that belief that you are worthy of receiving what you've been asking for. All right, Scorpio, let me know in the comments how that resonates for you. And we will move on to Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius's greatest and highest good for the month of July 2024. What do they have to expect? Expansion and friendship. Okay, so you got expansion. Spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light, show the world what you're made of. And then you got friendship. Seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing. So this to me, since these are together, means like you're expanding your network. And I just thought of like your network is your net worth. So if this is business related, it's like you need to get out there and meet more people, whether that's online or in person, like talking about what you do, being proud of what you do, sharing it with confidence. Also, I will say for business, be prepared to be asked the question, like, how much you charge. Like, whenever I hear that, I'm always thrown off. I'm always like, well, I mean, there's a lot of options to work with me. Like, I have a book, I have a YouTube channel, I've got retreats, I've got a mastermind program, I've got one-on-one. Like, what do you know, like, there's so much of a range that it always kind of like flusters me a little bit. But now I say most people start with an empower hour. Most people start with this, you know, and so when I say that, then I can share what the rate is. You know, it's $347 for an empower hour. And then after that, most people go on to do this. So most people, like starting with that helps people get a frame of mind, what most people do. Another thing you can say in business is let's hop on a call and talk about it because there's different options. And I want to make sure that we give you the option that's best for you. I do that as well. But that just happened to me yesterday and I was a little flustered. I don't know why. Like it just always kind of like throws me off. I guess because I'm used to getting people reaching out online and then you've got like time to think about it and respond. But when it's in person, it kind of like throws you off a little bit, like especially if you're like out and about like socializing. So most people start with, that's a great like way to like offer what you do in your business. Okay, if this is friends, then this is like being out, meeting people, expanding your network, you know, the people that you hang out with, being more social, show the world the real you. So if you've been a little bit more in hibernation and hermit mode, like, you know, kind of doing your own thing, staying home, it's time to get out there. It's time to seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing. This is pretty black and white. Like, that just exactly what I was saying. Like spend more time out and about, expanding your network, and that will expand your business. That will expand your friend network. It'll help you to meet your love partner if you're looking for love, all of that. All right, Sagittarius, let me know how that resonates for you. And we will move on to Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn's greatest and highest good. Messages for Capricorn's greatest and highest good. Capricorn is the sign of hard work, productivity. They're very grounded, earth energy. Okay, Capricorn is getting growth, Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And then you got imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Okay. So this is pretty clear as well. It's just saying it's time to go to the next level. You're going to need some help. Like, talk to someone who is where you want to be or where you want to go. That's one of the biggest things I tell people who reach out to me. Like, when they ask, like, where should I go next? What should I do next? Go talk to someone who is successfully doing exactly what you want to do. I just hired Helena Woods because she's a successful astrocartographer. So I signed up for her program so that I too could be a successful astrocartographer. I learned retreats from my coach because she was already doing it successfully. That's her whole retreat. Her whole business model is retreats. So I went to her for that. So go to someone who's doing exactly what you want to do and they're already doing it successfully. And that, will help you get to that faster. So can we do it alone? Sure. It's going to take you a lot longer to do it by yourself. So always have a mentor or a guide. That could be in the form of a friend, somebody who's already done what you want to do. That could be a therapist. That's my current guide, is my therapist. He's helping me with navigate relationships, which is the area I'm really focused on right now in my life. Be willing to learn from others. Like, you don't know what you don't know, and it's so much harder when we try to just do everything alone. So be open to being supported. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream and believe in unlimited possibilities. So, like, if you haven't even allowed yourself to think bigger and to dream for more, it's time to do that. It's time to not feel guilty about wanting more, about wanting, whatever it is that you want. There's no shame in whatever that is. But be willing to seek out guidance from someone who's already done it, who's already accomplished it, who's already there, and ask them how they did it. And they'd most likely be happy to tell you. All right, Capricorn, that was your message for the month. Let me know in the comments below how that resonates for you. And we will move on to Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius's greatest and highest good. I think you got the same imagination card. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. Nope, you got the freedom card. Live wild and free, choose your freedom, claim your independence. And you got rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. So you are starting over, you're starting something new. There's a new beginning. This could be in business, this could be a relationship, this could just be like starting over. Like, I'm done with this part of my life, I'm ready to start a new chapter. I'm ready to free myself. If something's felt heavy to you, has felt burdensome, you're just ready to put that down. It's time to claim your independence. Maybe you are moving on from a relationship. You're ready to start out on your own because you are being reborn. You're reinventing yourself. So this could also be like an identity reshaping here, giving life to your dreams, creating a new reality. So you're ready to step into this next chapter. And resist the temptation to look who's coming with you, who's still there. You have to go where your soul is calling you to go. So if that means leaving relationships behind, leaving jobs behind, careers behind, whatever, it's time to go. It's time to start on that new chapter. All right, Aquarius, let me know what that might be for you. If that resonates for you, what new chapter you are stepping into, let me know in the comments. And we will move on to Pisces. Pisces. For the month of July, what do they have to expect? Pisces. Pisces got sanctuary. It says time to take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go on retreat. And you got innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. So there could be something coming up from childhood that needs to be healed, inner child work that needs to be done. So that usually is about like not feeling good enough, not feeling like worthy of whatever you desire. And you're being asked to take time out from the world. So not to look to other people for validation, or money for validation or any of that, but it's time to go within yourself, meditate, or go on a retreat to heal any kind of sense of lack of self-worth, lack of believing that anything's possible for you. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. So tapping into that inner child that still believes that he or she can do whatever she desires to do, whatever you wanted to do as a kid. Notice how that's manifested in your life, or has it? Have you, just put it under the rug? And also your birth chart can really help to illuminate that. That's something else I've been learning with birth charts is, so the moon is like hidden desires. It's like what you need to feel good. For example, my moon is in Leo, and I read it and I laughed out loud because it's all about like needing attention, like like needing to be fawned over, needing that validation, that affirmation. My love language, one of them is affirmation. And it's like, no, that's just a part of my makeup. Like that's just a part of who I am. And as a child, like I wanted to be on stage. I wanted to be a Broadway star. I wanted to be a performer. And so coming back to that, and how can I bring more of that into my life now? How can I bring more performance in? How can I step out on stage without even having to be invited? But like the YouTube channel, this is my own stage. I get to be on stage. I'm in the spotlight, right? Because I choose to. So go back to what you enjoyed doing as a child, and how can you manifest that in your current life experience? And the way we get to that clarity is by meditating and taking that time to go within. All right, Pisces, let me know how that resonates. If you have a childhood dream that you want to share in the comments, let me know what that is. And we will move on to Aries next. All right, messages for Aries, greatest and highest good. This one I'm going to come out. Messages for Aries. Okay, Aries got leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. And then you got flow. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release expectations. So Aries, your sign is all about leadership. I was thinking that before I even pulled the card. Aries is leader. Like it's, you have that inner self-confidence like born into you. So it's time to show the world what you're made of. It's time to inspire others, empower others. If you've been thinking about doing some kind of teaching or inspirational work, it's time to do that. Find an easier path forward. So if you want to step up as a leader and it's not happening, find an easier path. Surrender the outcome, release your expectations. So the universe knows that you are this leader and that you desire to step out as leader. So release any expectation as to what that needs to look like. As I was sharing in the previous reading, like I wanted to be on stage, and in my mind, I see myself speaking on stage, like doing like a TED Talk kind of thing. That's what I have in my mind, but the universe could have something totally different, like all planned out for me that I would love even more. So surrender what it needs to look like, and you can absolutely want to step into leadership, but surrender what that has to like unfold as. So trust that there's an easier path forwards. If you've been working hard to do it or to be seen at work, like you've been working hard to be recognized, like surrender, allow yourself to be seen for who you are without having to like force it on people, and without being impatient about the timing not happening yet, because it is happening. It just has to happen in that divine time. All right, Aries, let me know how that resonates for you, and we will move on to Taurus. Messages for Taurus's greatest and highest good for the month of, oops, wow, that was interesting. They all came out and like, it just like hopped out like this, month of July. All right, Taurus, you got expansion. It says, spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light, show the world what you're made of. And then you got delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. And support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. Okay, so I feel like you're going through some growing pains. Like you've been expanding, you've been doing this inner work, like you've been doing the work and now you're tired. Like it's exhausting being born. Like it's like you think of a mom giving birth, like it's a very tiresome process to give birth. And I feel like you've been being reborn. So it's like give yourself a break because you've been doing this expansion work. And it's also time to have some fun, like be a little bit lighter, like this unicorn here. It was like a little fairy, like just to be lighter, have some fun, take pleasure in simple things, expect things to work out. So, going through expansion and growth is often very painful and feels scary because you don't know what's next. Like there's a lot of uncertainty around growth and expansion. So in the meantime, while you're waiting for things to unfold, have some fun, take things lighter, take pleasure in simple things. So go take a bath, light a candle, like get a massage, like do something that helps you feel that more relaxed energy, because you've been through a lot. Like you've been through the ringer, you've been through whatever needed to leave your life has left. So you've already gone through it, and now it's time to just like relax a little bit and then allow it to be revealed to you what's next. All right, Taurus, let me know how that resonates for you. And we will move on to the last sign, which is Gemini. Messages for Gemini's greatest and highest good. I'm sad Gemini season is over. I love my birthday month. So fun. I just claim the whole entire month is like mine. I'm like, there's Mother's Day and my birthday and like spring. I just love it. All right, Gemini, you got flow and discernment. Okay. Flow. It says, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. And then you got discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay. So this is kind of hard to do because I'm a Gemini and I know what this means for me, and I'm trying to separate myself from the messages. But flow, yeah, it's like if things are like seem hard, I think I was saying this to Aries, like if it seems like it's not happening, like Aries like wants to step into leadership, like Gemini has something that they want to manifest. It seems like it's not happening. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome, release your expectations. So be more in that flow. This could also mean to actually, like I've seen water here, like this could mean like going swimming, going in the ocean is very healing and allows like that overactive mind that I know I have, to just kind of like relax a little bit and just to like be more in that energy of water, of flow, take a bath, just to be more in that relaxed energy of trust. Discernment, all is not what it seems. So that could be like, things don't look like they're working, but they are. Keep your dreams a secret. So, if you tell just anyone what you do, they could be a Debbie Downer and tell you why it's not going to work out, or question you or doubt you and plant those seeds of doubt in your mind. So be mindful of who you share your dreams with. If it's something you're excited about and it's like a baby idea, don't share it with everyone. Like, don't tell everybody. I've made this mistake so many times. And part of that work too is to not let others, limiting beliefs that they think is possible for their life stop you, right? But when an idea is a baby idea and it's vulnerable and it's like it's raw, it's not a great time to tell the world because it's still new, and that the world can influence you in a way you don't want to be influenced. So keep your dreams a secret for now. Stay true to your knowing that you know that you're on the right path, because all is not what it seems. It's not, hasn't all come to the surface yet, so it's not all clear, but it's happening. You're on the right path. Just keep in that energy of flow. All right, so those are your messages for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed them. If you're interested in going deeper, I am offering personal readings at this time. I have the links below, and I'm adding astrocartography readings and birth chart readings in August of 2024. So I do have a wait list started for that. So reach out to me if you'd like to be added to the wait list. Astrocartography is focused on travel. So anywhere that could help you, thrive more in your work, like where should you go to work? Where would be a better place for you to live? Money, love. So we can look at different areas of your life and the places that would be more beneficial for you. So like, for example, I moved to my Jupiter line and I've been very focused on my business since I've been here. When I want to socialize, I go to, where my friends are. but I actually really like that I'm here by myself because I've had a lot of great time to just focus. I've gotten a lot done since I've been here. I've been here for a month now, and I'm getting ready to go to Alexandria, which is closer to the my Uranus line, which is about massive change. So I was a little nervous about that because Uranus is changeable energy, but it's always for the better. Whatever it needs to go will go. It can be like a tower moment. It could be something just leaving your life unexpectedly. Could also be something entering your life unexpectedly. And my sign's in Jupiter, so I'm good. I'm like Jupiter's about luck, so I feel good about that. But if you'd like to go deeper into any of these messages today, I'd be happy to do a reading with you. My links are below, and make sure to just subscribe to our channel here. I am going to be sharing the monthly readings on this channel now going forward. So again, the Absolutely Abundant channel is mostly money mindset, and I did readings over there as well, but I'm transitioning over here now because here we're focused on travel, we're focused on astrology, living house free, living lighter, traveling lightly. That's why the channel is called Travel Lightly. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.